Hi all, in this video we will look at the results of a recruitment based AI project that will download specific recruitment documents and based on these answer hiring managers questions. For the purpose of this demonstration we have taken up my CV and a portfolio website example. It runs on a locally hosted LLM model. Model name is Llama 3.2. It's a 16 billion parameters model. It's running totally local on my local machine, and it is open source and it is private. So all the information I'm providing to this model stays on my machine and is safe. So let me quickly show you what the flow of this is like. The first thing that this code does as soon as I start the program is to download some of the documents that I have. Um, I'll quickly show you which documents I'm talking about. So it just shows all the documents. Uh, it downloads them online and saves them in an in-memory database. To be a little quicker, I've already done that step. And the next step is it is looking for a user input. So let me ask it a very generic question like, what are the technologies that Metal has used in the last 3 years? Um, what are the technologies Metal has used in the last 3 years? Okay, so um, now I have asked this question. Now the LLM would have to decide. LLM means large language model. Now this LLM would have to decide whether it can give me an example from the existing knowledge data it has, or does it have to go for a web search, right? The first edge node that we see is basically deciding whether the model needs to get the data from web search or local search, and it has decided it is going to go with a vector search. The next step is basically I'm asking the model to reevaluate what it has verified, what it has decided is actually a valid decision. So, according to the second one, yes, it is a valid decision because I'm talking about Mithil and the documents does have all the information about Mithil. Now, in the next step, this is going to respond back. It is trying to collate all the responses and it is going to respond back with a response. As you can see, now we have got a response back. It says, it gives all the information about what different uh, areas Mithil has worked in the last couple of, uh, in the last 3 years. And um, also, it is intelligent enough to know which organizations I have worked in and what technologies I have worked in, but I've been working in for a very long time, so it does know uh, those things and it does consider them to be a part of last 3 years, even though I've mentioned that I've been working on them for a very long time. So it has that semantic understanding of the document. Now, once I've received this response, the next step is just want to check whether um, it is hallucinating, it is getting the right information, or is the answer based on the document. If it is not, then if the model is making up new information, that is called hallucination. So we'll go and we'll ask the model itself whether the existing information that you have given is based in the document, and the uh, code, the LLM model has just responded back saying yes, it is based in the correct information and it's not making up any information. The next step, we are going to go and we are going to check whether the answer that we have got is actually relevant to the question that we asked the model. It is a little different from hallucination, because hallucination, basically we are checking what the answer was given was actually present in the document. In the last step, what we are looking at is actually whether it is relevant to the question that was asked. Okay, so now it has answered saying yes, the answer that was provided to the user was actually relevant to the question that was asked, which confirms that the model has successfully looked at a document and uh, look provided a response which is based on the question. To conclude, I would say if you want to understand more about this or you have another use case for this, please reach out to me on my LinkedIn profile. Thank you.